much they pay as a rent. You as a landlord, you as a house owner, you allow them to live in your places. You have written your death warrant already. You have already signed it. You are just waiting for the day it will happen. And when it happens, you will not be there to tell the story. Thank you so much for coming, every one of you. I also welcome the presence of all our ministers here. I welcome the presence of Mr. Snow. You are welcome, sir. FBI of Biafra, Mazi Christopher Okenwa, we really appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Our own Ronnie. Mazi Ronnie, you are welcome as well. Thank you for accepting the co-host as well. Because before we come to you, Mazi Owama, let me give to our co-host Ronnie to make his own submission. Ronnie, you're welcome. How are you doing from your end? There, pick up the mic and speak to your people. Thank you.
I am doing well. Mazin code the number. Mazin code the number himself. Whenever I see you hosting space, I'll say, wow. The matter don't pass, Gary. No more.
Water don't pass, Gary. I'm telling you, water don't pass, Gary.
Yes, my brother, Gary. Mazi David, my friend, this when you are in the zoo, you should understand. They are running everywhere. They are running everywhere. The firepower is becoming too much. Forget about what you are reading on their newspapers. They are just lying about the whole thing. And I want to thank our ministers in the house, the gentleman Snow, Okenwa, and the Mazu go 247. I see you. Betty, Biafra warrior queen, right? Mazu Woma, Ugochukwu, Emeka, my brother, and the rest of the people in the house. I greet you all. Thank you for the opportunity. Mazinko the number. When you hear these people categorizing people as terrorists, you'll be wondering if they really attended any higher school of learning before in their life. I kept wondering how a terrorist will now start calling a freedom fighter a terrorist, even going ahead declaring him wanted. Anyway, when I heard what happened in the Urobo state, when I heard that the organs were missing, I laughed. I said, immediately I knew that these people, the same people that have been killing our people, are the same people doing the same thing. This time they have upgraded. They are now using their terrorist uniform to do it. And you see them trying to look professional. Now, have you asked yourself the reason why? All this while they have been killing our people, those stubborn ones that refuse to resign, who allow themselves to be used by the same Fulani to be, getting killed in the north. Whenever they kill them, have you people ever seen their pictures on social media as people who are killed? Have you ever seen the name of those military officers posted the way they are now posting Urobo, Isoko, Okwama? Every day they are now repeating it. What do you think they want to derive in that? They just want an opportunity to continue their evil. But thank God our PM is on top of the game now. Our people are there. They are doing the needful. They are crying all over the place. There is no way in the world we will allow terrorists in army uniform, SARS, police, to destroy us and get away with it. No way. Gone are those days. It doesn't matter the name you call us now. It doesn't change anything. You like call us terrorists. You like call us murderers. You like call us any name you like. But the truth remains that we are freedom fighters. We are asking for right to be alive. We are asking for right to have our children grow before our faces, not facing intimidation and suppression by anybody. We are asking for right for our aged mothers to enjoy their fruit of their labor without having to go through hell they are going already. We are asking for a right to have medical facilities which the weak ones. We are asking for a right to live because we are being faced with an existential threat on a daily, we are being massacred. Let's start from 2014 when unarmed Biafrans were protesting, mere protesting. In fact, they were even praying. You came there with your terrorists. You shot them. You didn't stop there. You have been intimidating. In fact, you have been intimidating us left, center, back, everywhere because we were unarmed. It got to a point that our pregnant women and our aged mothers can't even go to farm. When they go there, you rape. You rape them with your Fulani terrorists. And we say enough of this madness. Now we are the bad boys. Now we are the terrorists. Now we are the people that should be hunted down because we only say, stop killing us. We can't have this anymore. You know, when you hear them speak on their propaganda televisions, you will know how evil these people are. When they kill us, you will see them circulating it in their media. They can lie about it. But when it happened to their side, they start playing, political correctness. You start seeing them trying to. Now people were massacred and murdered in Yobe. Have you ever heard that this military went to Yobe community and start killing everybody? You can't see that. Now they are telling us that Boko Haram strong commanders are now surrendering. Do you know why they are saying that? They want to opportunity to bring them to Biafra land to recruit them in the military. So they are trying to tell you now. Next thing you will see that guy now they say that surrendered. You will see him on army uniform, terrorist army uniform, going to Biafra land to kill. Our people, we are at war. If you don't know that we are at war, better wake up now. We are at war. They have brought the war, this Cold War. They have brought it to us. And let me tell us sincerely, they will go in body bags. There is no way in the world they will win this war. Never, never. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. Biafra has come to stay. So if you have been given, double your hustle, double your giving. If you have been the one who has not been looking out for spaces, please come on board. It's time to keep dishing out this gospel, dishing out the truth out there because these people are doing everything to suppress the truth. This is why on a daily, you see them all over the place lying about it, lying about the whole thing. But like as I said, they have failed and will continue to fail. They are the one harvesting organs. Do you know how much? And they are doing this thing with the help of the British government. Believe me sincerely. They are doing this evil with the help of British government because these are the people who are taking those organs. And you, a Biafran or an Igbo person, a Fulefu like you will be the one saying, they are killing Nigerian military in the people that want to protect us, and you happen to be a Biafra. Karma will destroy you because we are you are seeing what these people are saying. Each time they go down, you are the one trying to show you are stupid and foolish emotion for in favor of them. Karma will finish you. Biafra will come. You will not partake it. We are not cursing you. That's the truth. You can't enter such place you despise so much. You join hands with the enemy and you on a daily, you are destroying, allowing them kill our people, and all you do is to host spaces and be twisting the narrative. Karma will find you. You will destroy you. You will not reap where you didn't sow. So all of you here who are hiding anonymously, listening to take, and like Mazi David said, you are the one going around pointing at the houses of our people, destroying them, and you will come out in the open and say, I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You will die there. Karma is coming for you. Believe me sincerely. You will. You will reap whatever you are sowing right now. You will reap it. There is no way in the world you finish this now, you not come and say, no, everything is okay. It's not going to happen. So, my people, if you have been giving little before, please double it. My brother, we are winning this war. We are winning it. I yield for now. Thank you.
Thank you, our own Ronnie himself. No matter what you do, no matter your actions and activities against our restoration, against our people, you can never ever succeed. I want you to understand that we have physical karma and spiritual karma. It's like karma is real, it's not here today, but there are many karmas that is going to befall you as a Biafran. That is an enabler of the terrorists in our vicinities, in our villages, in our communities, in our counties, in our states. You, that the Biafran government are fighting for a better life for you and your children. You left that government that want to be beneficial, that want to bring all the goodies that mankind can provide, that nature can provide for you. You say you don't want it. You want a terrorist government. You want to bring those that will kill your people just because they will give you 50,000 naira, just because they will give you 100,000 naira. You come and you point to your neighbor's house for him, for them, for the terrorists to come and disappear him at night. And you feel that karma will look at you and frown and look the other way. Karma is real and karma is going to visit you. It is very, very important because our villages, nobody can be able to come in our community and kill and go scot-free. If there is no community indigene, if there is no any of our brother or sister that have a hand in what is happening. Imo State have been ravaged with terrorism because of the likes of Hope Uzodinma and most of the Biafran that they are using. For the fact that we know that the Fulanis were imported, the Nigerian military, they imported people from all walks of life to come to our own Olu state, Okigwe state, to kill people, and Owerri state, to kill and destroy. There are some of you, our brothers, our kids and kin in those our communities that are part and parcel of the problem that we are facing today. Because if the stranger come and there is nobody to lead him around the community, how is he going? Who is he going to see to kill? Remember what the Bible said about Christ when he was betrayed. He said, "Woe to him or her or to them by whom the Son of Man was betrayed." Woe to you that was used to get your own brother. All of you that had a hand in the death of Ikonso and every other commander of the Eastern Security Network that our leaders set up to protect your village, to protect my village, to make sure that we restore our nation, and you people sold them out. We know there is ones we already know, the likes of a Joffo and all the rest of them, we know them. But you that are small Ejiofor in our villages, in our towns, in our cities, in our state, you that are small Benjamin Madubugos, the small Ejiofors we have, karma is coming for you. Why will you sell your brother for peanuts? I used to say it that Cain, Thomas, and who again, and Judas, all of them are from Biafra land. They came from Biafra land. These people are killers. That is why you see people who betrayed Ojukwu, the likes of Ifajuna and Opa Biasika, they are still living with us today. And that is why I thank our Prime Minister for giving us the opportunity to see those ones who were part and parcel of what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. We are talking about them. What about you in our communities, in our states?
Mas David, you're not coming out. Maybe anybody hearing him?
No,
Ronnie, can you
I
hear
don't
him?
think. I think he's maybe having. David, can you hear us?
Others and your army, Nigerian
Okay,
police, and you are in a Bubago, you are part and parcel of them. You a Bubago.
How's everything? I'm having network issue. I think okay. Let's move on to Ronnie. If you come out again, you have the mic. You see, Mas Ronnie, I think what you just said just now reminded me something. You know, after we spoke, recognize the presence of our great comrade Jaja. Jaja goes, Jaja, we miss you all this one. I'm telling you, we miss we miss your voice and the way you analyze issue. I'm telling you, I don't know what is
That
disturbing.
man, Jaja is a big boy now. He's on YouTuber. He doesn't send people like us
Even
anymore.
I used to share his messages then. I used to follow, make sure share his message. But you know, Jaja, I don't know how when you speak like this, everybody energized. I'm telling you, please don't leave us like this. It's not good. Please, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. You are gifted in this aspect. I'm telling you. Don't know how gifted you are. Thank you for joining us, Mas Jaja. You see, after we spoke last, I think the first day, they invited Gumi. You know, they listen to us. They listen to us. And again, this idiot, this Fulani APC agents, that call themselves Nosomba. I got theater, I got theater, I got Giago, I got theater, I got Giago, I got theater, I got Giago. That fool that talk trash. I don't know. I think people that know, but that can give him woto verbally will do so. Will do so. That guy deserve. I think our one of our commanders says he made the list. He made the list. Idiot. I got when they were doing election, deceiving our people, actually working for purpose of them, pretending. Pretending. They cannot see all these killings of our people. All these killings, they cannot see it talk. He was talking he was mentioning our prime minister. I think this guy, I don't know why these are the guys when our leader was outside though, he was talking against our leader. Nah, I love mass now they can. I don't know. This guy made me think that we are fool. When anyway, those that we address him, put him where he belongs. Thank you, Mazi. Ronnie, if you have something to say before we give to our comrade Jaja. Okay. I think David is back, right? Ronnie, if you have something to say before we give to Jaja, okay?
All right. Yes, like you rightly put, you know, we have all these idiots who are claiming to be Igbos, but they are not. You see all of them coming, talking nonsense. In fact, I'm trying to remember that guy's name. This even present pisses me off.
Nosomba. His name is Nosomba.
Honestly, because I was looking at him, you know, talking nonsense. After they dealt with him, this guy was busy saying, I got Tiatu, I got Diadu. Is it not that madness? I mean, how long is it going to take for our people to say, when are we going to know, at what level or point are we supposed to know now? You know, we will not take it anymore. Is it when everybody's in the grave? Because this thing gives me like kind of if I start thinking about it, it gives me a lot of sleepless nights because I'll be wondering, what kind of people are we? Somebody is killing you. Somebody is out for you. He's not even hiding it. On a daily, he's showing it. If anything happened to you, that the same issue that happened to others, he will treat others differently, but when he gets to your turn, he will change the rules of engagement. He will change his tactics. Yet, on a daily, you want that person. You want that person to even be part of you. But it means that you really want to side with the enemy against the will of your people. I don't know why they do that. I don't know. To be honestly, I don't know. I kept wondering why it happens. Is it that these people are so, I don't know, so blind to see reality? Look at what is going on. Do you know that this man is a Ndibo in Lagos is still in custody? How many of those will be idiots that he was even making those statements for after the aftermath of P2B nonsense that made him make that statement? How many of those will be idiots fighting for him? They have abandoned him. They don't even speak about him. They have left him behind. He's still in custody. But other people, somebody, they said they invited Gumi. Mason good number. They invited him to just for show. They're not going to do him anything. He's part of the system. Believe me sincerely, if you can go and see where Gumi is enjoying himself, speaking like he owns Nigeria, you'll be shocked. All the questions they will be asking him, he will just comfortably talking about it and nothing else will happen. My people, if you still here and you don't know that there is fire on the mountain, then you are still sleeping. Thank you. Go ahead, Mazen, code the number.
Thank you. Let's give Mazi Jaja. Jaja, go, please. You're welcome. I see our sister, our Minister Stella. You're welcome. Please, you're welcome. Mazi Jaja, you have the mic, please, because they do trouble your mind.
Just give me a minute. A minute.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Mazi Wama, you have the mic. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mazi Uncode Number and Mazi Roni, all of you on board. You see, this very man you just made a mention of his name, Nonsonkwa. There's something that I always tell our people. Not everybody who showcase himself like a flower of Ababados, you know, at this struggle or showing his concern concerning your welfare, really need your welfare. Last 2 weeks ago, I saw where the same Nonsonkwa was making a video that anybody that has a list of the people that they killed in Imo State, they kidnapped in Imo State, they burned their houses in the Imo State, should bring it up. There is a justice that is going to anchor in order for them to recover all they have lost. I just laughed at those people who are still believing him. You know, Nonsonkwa is a political jobber in Imo State, just like Aisha Yusuf and almost Showore. These people are stooges that are using to confuse and deceive our youth. Listen, how does it sound in your hearing that you will get justice in the court of your enemy? You don't still believe that these people are the same people that are using to confuse you to continue remaining in the suffering, in the predicament, in your perilous days, and you are praising them. The same thing with this very young lady that married Fulani people married, this Miriam Skit. When our leader
Exactly, that one deceiving herself.
Exactly.
That one I was believing her before,
okay,
but discovered that she's
my brother. My brother, that she has created a lot of damages in the souls of our youth. Don't forget, when our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was out here with us, this woman was, you know, turning everything around, you know, making it to look so real that she comes out for the liberation of Biafra, not knowing that they used her. If you look properly, she was among of those who sold our leader. Because Fulani people, these people, they are too trickish and cunning. That's why they are getting married into the kingdom of their enemies in order to use those of their daughters whom they marry to fight, indirect fighting, and also tactical fighting. so they can get some source of hidden power of their enemies.
Please, please,
Yeah.
what you said remind me of something. We're going to go to that page of that lady.
Okay.
To make sure that we talk to our ladies that follows her, because she's deceiving our young girls.
Exactly.
Thank you. Remind me something.
Exactly.
I'll press her page and I will write what will discourage our people there, because she's one of they use her for takia. She's very, very deceitful. Thank you. Carry on.
Do you know what they have changed their movement now from obedient to Showore 2027? And this very young idiot that calls herself Miriam Skit will still come to deceive Igbo people that they should vote for the youth, a vibrant youth who is going to change Nigeria for the betterment of Igbos. And after that, they are going to give Igbo people the chance to rule the zoological animalistic kingdom. But I don't know that we have passed that Rubicon. This time we've gotten to a level of no return. And I want Biafrans to understand this. Like when our brother Dev was making his own analysis concerning if you have an issue with a Fulani person and you go to report him or her to the Nigeria terrorist police or army, you are doing that on your own peril, because once you report them, if you report them within 30 minutes, they are already out and they will come after you. The case will turn against you. And they know your mother cannot save you, neither your father can save you, because they are the landlord of this company, this contraption called Nigeria. They made it so. And for instance, now they are the only people who can be walking on the street with AK-47, but even in your own house. But ordinary cutlass that you are using to go to your farm, if they see you on the road, they will arrest you. If your God is not with you, they will take you. If they take you, you will never come back again. I am witnessing what happened to my own community. I mean my own community last month. They came to my community to ransack my community because one of the representative, the state representative, wrote application against my people that they are the base of IPOB. They came and they ransacked my community and they took some youth away. The next thing they did was to present AK-47 against those people, that this is what they discovered in their homes. If you are doing anything now, be very careful, because those terrorists, they reunited into the military, into the terrorist organization, are the one piloting and parading all around your forest and your homes. If you see them and say, police army will save us, you are doing it on your own detriment. They have not come to save you, they come to kill you, and they take an important organ from you. You know, your appearance overshadow their own, because even if they take their organ now to go and sell, you cannot sell it up to the amount that you're expecting. But once they get a Biafran, one Biafran worth 100 millions of Fulanese. I don't know why some of our people choose to bend down and they worship somebody who you are far better than, who is not even educated, who is not even knowledgeable. You that spent some years in university, secondary school, will now go and be bowing down to somebody who just
Mazu,
oh
do you
my
know why
God.
they do that? Do you know why they do that? Greed, money. That's all.
Exactly. Exactly. But and that money, they can never allow them to enjoy that money. Because when they think they're about to enjoy that money, they will come after that person because they have heard something they will use to accuse the person and they get the person, take the person, and they end the life of that person. It is happening. So many of Biafran has fallen a victim of that tactics. Like I said before, where is Amefele? The crime that Amefele committed that is now in prison, is it not the same crime that Lai Mohammed committed? Is it not the same crime that Buhari committed? Is it not the same crime that all of them committed and are working freely? And they come online, they come on social media to even condemn Amefele. That's why Biafrans who are still working with these people, you have to learn. Okay, look at Gumi. They say that they invited Gumi. They don't have the boss. There is no any security department in Nigeria that have the boss to invite Gumi. They just wanted to make that publicity in order to confuse some gullible souls. And then, hey, they have invited the person. Let him go and the answer. Nobody is above the law. In Nigeria, there are people who are above and above and above the law. Okay, if they invited Gumi, what happened to Shetima? If they invited Gumi, what happened to Tinubu? If they invited Gumi, what happened to Akpabio? If they invited Gumi, what happened to so many of the, even Pantami? Okay, what kind of question are they going to ask him, which they see where he was, even recent video trading online, where he was saying, advising the terrorists that Muslim soldiers cannot kill them, but Christian soldiers will kill them. What another evidence are they trying to get from him before they do him, they get him or do the same thing they are doing to others? And he keeps saying it, and his boys keep saying it, that if anything happened to Gumi, that they are going to raise the country on fire, and they are still looking for another excuse. The same thing one day, one lady posted about one guy at the age of 32 years, whom was a police corporal, that this guy was up to 600 million naira. But this guy was, disguising himself as a musician and all that. One day, the guy had an occasion in Lagos, and he spent up to 200 million naira at a spot. And the lady said she went to Obinze cantonment. With her greatest surprise, she saw this very young guy attached to the Nigeria terrorist army, carrying AK-47 as a corporal in police force. Where did he get that such huge amount of money? How much is he earning as a salary? It's through the harvesting of organ of Biafrans. Once they harvest it, they go and they sell it billions and millions of dollars and the pounds in Britain. Britain are the one patronizing these evil men who are harvesting the organs of Biafrans. Biafrans, this is the time that you have to know your enemies, and this is the time that you have to strategize yourselves and be very careful. Thank you. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you.
Okay. You done? Thank you.
Yeah,
You see, one of the he said, the reason why they are controlling them is this. They will first of all incriminate you. They control all the men in uniform. They control the EFCC. They control the DSS. They control the army. They control the police. They control the judiciary. So when they first of all incriminate you, no matter who you are, you have a criminal record. And when they tell you what to do, if you declined, they will open your file. This is how they cage the celebrities. When they see that you are pulling, you have much followers, they will draw you into the government, either through the states or through the local government or through the federal. You know, they will draw you. They will give you contracts. That's what they did to Zub Michael. You know, Zub Michael, when they was pulling crowds, following much more, they used the state government to put him into the politics, give him contracts. When they give you the contracts, they will, among them, one of them will encourage you. I will eat the money, Jare. Nothing will happen. We encourage you to eat the money. We take your own percentage. You eat the money, and they will keep the file for you. They will not talk anything. They give you another one. You eat it. Do magomago, eat it. You flex. Nothing. One day we'll call you. They will ask you to do something against your people. Something that we touch you so much, and you will decline. When you decline, they will bring the file for you. EFCC will knock at your door. And when you think about going to jail and confiscating your property, you will do what? That is what they did to that Popov, according to Kubana chief priest. Where they arrested him, they set him up for money laundering. Come back. And that one, they arrested him in airport. So instead there, they reached agreement to work with opposed of them against our people, to work for the Fulani. When he came out, he said, tested okay. Tested okay means that they have agreed on what to do. That is, since then, he started working with purpose of them, working against our people. So this is how they cage all of them, and they use their bellow to lure them, sell them to money laundering. They will go and come back. Third month, they will arrest them in the airport, and from there they will, instead of you to go to jail or this thing, then you will agree or what they want to. This is how they cage them, shut their mouth up. If not for Mazin and the kind of emergency, they have conquered all the organization, or just to use them to conquer the people. All the top number 1, number 2, number 3 top every organization, they will conquer them. They will be their stooge. They use them to control their subordinates. This is how they do. They come to the religion, top bishops, those ones on top, those bishops in the states, all of them in their palm. They cage them. They use them to control the new one that are the new one are those that they don't know. There you find the new one. But all those ones on top, all of them they are their studios. Some of them they store them. They build the candidates for them. The like of Eneshe, the like of Suleiman, all of them. So this is what they have done. If not for Mazin and the Khan, every indigenous people have gone. Not only Biafran. So Mazin and the Khan come and was able to raise men and women, and they kidnapped me, thought everything is over. They plan everything. Garbachev come to say, I say everything is finished. They never say, I promise are coming. And what Mazin and the Khan gave them offer on a platter of gold. Nigerian media don't analyze those things to see how evil they are. If it's a true media, they would have touching these issues. This man offered you this thing you are using to kill innocent people. You kidnap youth, you massacre in thousands in Nepal, in Hebridge. He told you to bring that Fulani, from Buhari imposter. Let him come. If you say this is Buhari, then we know. Let him come. Let 4 youth from different religions interview him. Let him speak. Feel free there. When Muhammad said he did breast surgery affected his tongue. He can no longer remember his mother tongue, but he can remember English. He can remember English, he can remember Hausa, he can remember other things, but his own mother tongue, number 1, original, the memory wiped out, and people are believing this garbage, and nobody's asking questions. The same government sold the organ of the Nigerian to breed, to beget. None of them analyzing this. No, they don't protest about it. All this Efulefu, Adigburoja, and Numpamas that come to space to talk, they don't see this area to talk. That is why when you are a Biafran, that with your senses, you are listening to those people. I don't know. In fact, I don't blame you that a true Biafran that following them, I blame. And the ignorant is not an excuse to law. Thank you, my brother, for your wonderful submission. Let us go the next time you want to speak. And any of my ministers here, please, if you want to speak, indicate, please, okay. You have the mic anytime you're ready to speak. David Nana, please, you have the mic. I'll do justice and bring it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ngodi Namba, for that wonderful submission. and our brother who just spoken, it's very, very important we understand the situation we are in. The police, the military, the army is not your friend. They can never be your friend. What are they doing in our vicinity? What are they doing in the southeast? They are using you as a cover to come into our communities and kill our kids and kill our brothers and sisters and burn our communities. You are not going to stand scot-free. You are not going to go free with all your activities with a bubago, all the evil activities of the Nigerian military in our land. You are not going to go scot-free. The punishment that will be meted to you will be immeasurable. And if care is not taken, your children, your family are going to partake in the punishment because they are there. They know what you are doing. And they could not stop you. They could not call you to order. Maybe they are also benefiting from the proceeds, from the money that Hope Uzodinma, Soludo.
Not maybe. How can maybe now? They are benefiting now. What kind of maybe? Not maybe they are benefiting.
Yes.
They are benefiting.
You are benefiting. Benefiting from the evil money that Hope Uzodinma, all these political idiots, all these political jobbers are using you and paying you money. You are using the money to feed your family. That is why your wife will not talk. That is why your children will be living large and keeping quiet. When the karma of Biafra will descend upon you, your family, your children are going to take part in the punishment that will come to them. Because you have erred in the criminal activities of the Nigerian state against Biafrans. Our people has lost their life from time immemorial. If not for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, our people could not be going to the farms. Between 2018-19, our people were no longer farming because of the activities of all these marauders, all these killers, all these terrorists in our bushes, in our forest. People who had the courage to go to the farm, they came back in body bags. There was fear everywhere because the Nigerian state, the army that is charged with the responsibility of protecting the borders of their countries, left their primary responsibility. Their responsibility now is to the Fulani Caliphate. They were being used as foot soldiers to come and kill and destroy and convert you and I to Islam. And you as a Biafran, in Biafran territory, you are in the military, you are in the police, you are in the Bubago, you are in their special forces, you are in their vigilante, whatever nomenclature that you are serving the Nigerian state and you are carrying gun in Biafra land, you are a terrorist, you are a terrorist, you are a terrorist, and we are going to treat you as one. You better refrain from that. Otherwise, the karma of Biafra will descend on you. Thank you so much for that wonderful submission. Udo, or Jaja Godson. Jaja, are you free to speak now? Udo, can you hear me? Amuche, are you here with us? Please, can anybody hear me?
Yes, you are making sense, David. I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so Chukwu, have you spoken?
I haven't.
Okay, please, the mic is yours now. Make your submission. Thank you, sir.
All right. Good morning from my location. Good afternoon, good evening, based on your own. Mazinko, the number, David, the co-host. I greet you all. Our minister, Mazi 247. I cite you, brother. And if you're the minister in the house, all the good Biafrans in the house, I greet you. I welcome you all. This is the only place you can only hear the gospel truth. The gospel truth. Nothing in the church. I must be sincere. I don't want to go there and so that somebody will not be provoked. Yeah, I know that. I want to greet our Prime Minister from here, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for all his good works. I have never seen any man like that man. He's indeed 51. For my location again, I want to say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, greetings to you for making us who we are today. In fact, everybody's talking is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I can open my mouth today to talk. It's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are in this space. It's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are anticipating for our freedom. It's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị logi nọzi n'ọsọ. Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu. Ọhamadike. Ọhamadike ụmụ Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu. Odogwu. Nnamdi Kanu. Ọhamadike. We are talking about the disappearance of Biafrans. And that was the reason why ESN was formed. These people knows we have understood the game that they are playing. They are mad. Today they are mad. They don't know what to do again. The harvesting of organs did not start today.
Yeah, sorry, my brother. We need to put the correct record straight. ESN was formed, but now defunct. Okay, always use it like this. Okay.
Yeah. All of us know that it is. All of us know that today it was deformed. Yeah, we know.
Maybe don't know. Just always say it. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So to protect our people, our mothers, and our children, and our youth that are being disappeared every day. These people, do you know, before now, in the case, as the record has been, they have what is called pedophile network. Maybe nobody or some very few persons know this. Pedophile network is by a certain network, a particular network, a line. I don't know how to explain it. It is a transmission way, how they are taking our brothers, either alive or dead abroad, and nobody knows about it. You will never ever discover it through their private jets, cargo, ships. But this network is mainly for them, just for the purpose of stealing human beings and taking organs. They have a backbone. Their backbone, and that is the reason why they are doing all this gara. You think there is nothing in there is nothing in Fulani. It's because of their backbone. Their backbones are Americans. Their backbones are UK. Their backbones somewhat China and other countries where they are selling
and
our brothers.
Big Foundation also.
Yes, and Big Foundation. Exactly. Their propaganda has been there for decades, but today has been destroyed because we have come to know the truth. They brought Ebola. People don't know the reason for Ebola. They use that Ebola to kill thousands of people. They will tell you, this person has Ebola. They will wrap the person, they have throw the person away. Who told you? The person is gone to America, gone to UK. They came with coronavirus. A lot of people disappeared. Brothers, today I'm so happy for what we have grown up to be. This man said he had a revelation, the puppy has grown up. I want to tell you, we have grown wings. Unless those that are still living in ignorance, but you don't blame them. You don't blame them, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says something. He says something. Stop eating Fulani cows. People take it for granted. Whatever that comes out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mouth, please just take it. Those of them still eating Fulani cows, their brains are dead. That is why when you see these terrorists being killed, they will go down and start crying. They come to protect our people, they are being killed. These people are those eating cows, because you can't reformat their brain. The cows are made up of juju. The cows are human beings. Fulanis had sex with them. When you eat these cows, you be contaminated. That is why we, the Biafrans, we are talking A. Those people you thought that we are with us, that are Biafrans as well, they are talking B. It's quite pathetic. It's quite pathetic. Our brothers are being disappeared. These people has a lot of hatred among us. Something happened last year when I traveled home. Honestly, nearly, I would have been one of those that they disappeared. I traveled home. I'm from Imo State. On my way, I was my travel bus run late. So it happened that before I entered East, it was already night. On our way, these men stop us, terrorists, call themselves SARS or police or whatever. On our way, they stopped us. Unprovoked. Our driver parked. They said they want to search, they're looking for something. What are you people looking for? Nobody knows. They opened our bags, dismantled everything. We are about 18 passengers, so yeah, 18. Everybody must open your bag and stay in front of your bag. After everything, they did not see anything. When they come to mine, they say, "Oh, you are from abroad," because every evidence we are there. I put some kind of dollars in, some foreign currency where my bag. They say, this money is fake. I say, why do you say it is fake? You are the one that said I am from abroad. And you say the money I'm having is fake. How do you mean? So, okay, we'll not talk about that now. Keep your money. So, on the way, they say everybody should pull his or her clothes. I was surprised. Pull your clothes for unprovoked. We all remove our clothes. They say we should all sit down on the floor. And that day it was raining. The floor was wet. We all sat down. All of a sudden, they say we should move inside the forest. That day, they are going to waste us. I look up to heaven and say, God, is this how I want? All right. So one of them said, no, it has not gotten to that. One of them, that they will take us to police station and there we are going to bail ourselves. From there again, they say all of us should enter the motor, the bus. We entered, the driver drove to their bus, to their station. It's a long story. But after everything, God answered. The driver paid heavily. I don't know the offense of the driver. I don't know what they said the driver committed. Before then, they collected our phones. They dealt with us. Unprovoked. We did not do anything. There that night, they called a POS member or whatever, and people paid as heavily that they got, I don't know, if they see something like, I don't know what they're searching for. They call POS people, I don't know, they have this network. These people, driver paid them, some of those guys paid for it to be free. So that was how we were free that morning. We left there 6 o'clock in the morning. What I'm trying to say, it is real. Anybody that says you have not, if you think, if you are still imagining it could be real, or maybe what you're saying here is lies. Maybe you will just express it one day. But I don't pray so. I don't pray you express it. Brethren, go to prisons. It's Biafrans.
Can't hear you, Mazi.
Mazi, we can't hear you. Maybe
I think
having
he's
connection
having
issues.
Yeah.
I think it's coming up. Okay, this is a famous link. Maybe. You see, okay, let's wait for him when he come back. You see what this brother said now remind me the role Abba carried. Hey, Abba carried death with our people. Abba carried we kidnap our those coming abroad. You know what thing? They have agents abroad in different countries. Honestly, they have agents who, and also they have people in airports who inform them. Maybe that's why when you are traveling wherever you are in abroad, London people know the day you are traveling. They have agents everywhere. Yes, you see, all those SARS criminals. When you come in from an airport, they have also somebody in the airport that will track you down. If they see that you carry big expensive car and a huge amount of money, they will kill the person. They will auction the car back here. And if they check if you have some hotels, properties, they will sell it. Abba Kiare sold their property and they will threaten their family. One day, I think our government, one day, when our land is, our people are, I think when they're fully secured, at least 80% secured or 90% secured. If you tell our people, for people who have this experience from Abba Kiare and others to come and tell their stories. Some died, they kill the people. They will harvest the organ. There's not those who are buying, or they will just make call immediately. They have a doctor who will operate immediately and operate the organ chap. They have everything at their beck and call. They have everything. Abakere is the police officer, but the only state in the north. Abakere, the FBI indicted for cyber crime and other things. Then Abakere, the military, they stop him from going. These are the criminals who are supposed to be in Amazon prison. That's Abakere, the prison where they kept him. Go and attack there. Nobody asked about Abakere. Now Abakere is not in prison. Nobody. He's free. He's free. He's not there. He's not there. He's free. And these people, oh, my people, I'm telling you, these people don't know how angry we are. Biafran, we're going to deal with these people. I'm telling you, these people have dealt with us. Abakere goes to our land. You know what the Abakere used to do that time? When they come with a non-government, they will put those planners who hear Igbo language. They will put them where, just like ESN, they will be going. Those are gullible people who doing power. Those they will be going to know the area. They have young boys. You know, when they're going like ESN, after they go finish, they will go and dress again like police. Wear their real uniform. Abakere let them. They will go that area, begin to kidnap those youths. Those youths who are when they dress like ESN, those youths who were hailing them, they will go that area, begin to kidnap them. Many of them kidnapped, they never come back. Abakere kill them, harvest their organ. So,
It's really painful.
Okusasasi. One woman said he was seeing his son in the window. They say his son is not there. He was seeing his son. They will torture the person. You give him gun to accept that he's a criminal. They will torture him to accept. After the person make the video, he's a criminal. They will keep the video and they kill the person. When the family come, they say your son is a criminal. He was shot down, gunned down in a shootout. Look at the picture here. Look at his confession. You know, I don't know how we put it. They will just go to Lagos. There, this Cameroon guy said that when you go there, you will hear the smelling of rotten things that they have slaughter pit in the where they have carry control for 10 years in Lagos. We have carry control for 10 years. Every night they are moving out 2-3 people, they slaughter them. Every night, 2-3 people, they slaughter them every night. Every night. Oh, these are SARS only operated in Lagos State and East. Only operated in Lagos State and East. Did not operate in North. Majority of the SARS officers are from North. Or Obasanjo created SARS. Britain were funding SARS deliberately to harvest organ of our people. To harvest organ of our people. And this is all the politicians, all these Fulani politicians, army generals, police inspectors, all of them are having share on this. The same way they are having share in Bonkri. In Bonkri, the reason why whenever they become chief, they say they want to do pattern dance. After doing that, they are killing, they go Bonkri. That is why Musa was angry, because our prime minister deprived them from going to do Bonkri in Imo State, where they originally do. They place them every day. 5 tankers move out of that area every day. Every day. Every day. And the whole of them are getting, all the governors are getting from their own local government chairman, getting, all of them, they're getting share. They work hand in hand. Also, they get from those roadblocks. You see those blocks? The governors are getting their share. The local government chairman are getting their share. The senator constituency that area are getting their share in those roadblocks. That is why they cannot talk. I thank God, all of them have declared personal non grata in Biafra territory. And I will make something for our youth, because our youth, they need to be with not only gun. That's how we can deal with these people without having gun. There are many ways to kill a rat. Before our men will come, at least first of all, deal with them first before our men will come over. Please, Mas David, you have the mic. You don't anybody who wants to speak. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Uncle the number. You see, for what you are saying, you see, for everybody that in this space today, our brother Sochuku is not giving us an information. It's not narrating a story. This is a first-hand incident that happens to him. He's not telling you, oh, this happened to somebody else. This happened to a brother or a sister or a friend. These are the things that happens to him. This is an eyewitness account of how the Nigerian police, the Nigerian army, the SARS, the Ebubago, this is how they are treating our people from the southeast. And all these things are only applicable in Biafran land, in Biafran territory. That is to show you how despicable this act, this their act of aggression, this their act of intimidation against our people, how painful it is to every Biafran. If you are a Biafran in this platform and you don't feel so bad about these actions, these activities, these injustices against our people, and you don't have the rage and venom in you to demonstrate to the government that you are not happy about what they are doing to us, then you are not a genuine Biafran. To be frank and sincere, this is heartbreaking. Somebody who left his place of abode, his place of destination, just to get to his village, to get to his state, to see his people. He's being treated as a criminal. They have to ask you to sit on water, on mud. You were forced to open your bag. You were forced to undress. What crime did he commit? He committed no crime. The only crime he committed is being a Biafran, loved by God, blessed by Chukwu Kikabiam, with every intellect, with everything that God used to bless each and every one of us. Nomadic Fulanese, illiterate military police are treating us like nobody. In our own village, in Ekpa, in the land of our ancestors, in the land that Chukwu Kikabiam gave and blessed you and blessed me with, in the land of our forefathers, that somebody will come and desecrate it and maltreat us in our own vicinity. And you don't see anything wrong in that? You come on space, you talk against us, you talk against our leader, you talk against our prime minister that is fighting so that we cannot be treated in this manner again. You are a fool. You are a fool. And you must be destroyed with your race, with your generation, for fighting against those who want their freedom. That is really a pathetic story that our brother was telling. Unfortunately, the space, unfortunately, their network, I don't know whether he's calling from, he's speaking from Dusu. Unfortunately, they cannot phantom the story and they have to kick him out. Before we proceed, I want
He's
to say a
speaking
very special
from the
greetings.
zoo, yeah.
Okay, you see, I want to say a special greetings to our sisters in the house, the mouthpiece of the gods. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. I also see our sister Rhodes, Betty Rhodes. You are welcome as well. Oh, our own lioness, the Stella herself. Please, I want to really inform you guys, you women, that this space cannot be complete if none of you is speaking. So please, the mic is open. Pick up the mic. Let us balance this space today. The SARS have been killing our people. They have killed future husbands. A lot of our ladies don't have husbands. As a matter of fact, the number of women, the population of Biafran women outnumber the population of Biafran men. Why? Because the men have been killed.
Multiple times.
They have,
7,000 police,
yes,
7,000 husbands.
they have been disappeared. Prospective husbands, grooms, prospective have been taken out of existence because they look good,
And David,
because
do
they
you
went
even
out to
know
fight for their money.
the aspect, the whole thing, even the nonsense that is going on? The aspect of it is that the people that are even enabling this thing are the so-called our people. They are the one enabling this thing. Very painful that you can see that upon all these things happening, you will see them opening space and tweeting fast, talking nonsense. It pisses me off. In fact, it pains me most when you hear them being Igbos, posting space, telling you, even when you want to come there to talk, they will shut you down. Honestly, if I see anybody being Igbo who is supporting this thing, twisting facts, telling you about, yeah, go ahead. Even when do you know that when they announced our PM as on their wanted list, guess the people who were hosting spaces, the same will be idiots, Igbos. It's pathetic to say the least. David, go ahead.
Ronnie, we call them Igbos. You know, our leader used to tell us that most of them are born under the bridge, Lagos Bridge. My mama say Abibo. My mama say Abibo. My papa say Abibo. These people are not really Igbos. These people are not our blood. I am telling you, any Igbo man, if you are 100% Igbo man, what happens to your brother will really pain you. Anything that is affecting your brother should affect you. It is only those who are half Igbo, half Fulani that will not feel the pain that their brothers are feeling. I am telling you, and most of our brothers who are still in the military that will be present while all this kind of treatment are meted to our brothers. I don't think that these people are really Igbos. It doesn't matter the language. Language does not talk about who you are.
No. Please, sorry to please, during COVID-19 lockdown, all the high-ranked, the new indigenous high-ranked police officers and soldiers, some were retired, some were killed. Those you see now have blood, the like of Irabo. Remember, the highest rank police officer from Anambra, from the entire East, who, when they want to do Soludo election, they want the man to conduct the killing. The man said no, resign. The man were killed. Go and check his profile. No Fulani ever attend half of his profile, but he only put him as a assistant to Inspector General of Police. You know, they hide on, COVID-19, when coronavirus kill somebody, is a government property. They will not allow the people to see it. So this is how they hide. They have their nurses and doctors, criminals. When the person, maybe you go to a military hospital by mistake, headache, they will inject poison on the person died, say coronavirus. Many people were killed like this. Chukwokike did the miracle working that our leader Nnamdi Kanu did not go to any hospital at that moment. I'm telling you, if he had got to hospital in Britain then, or any other area, Chukwokike did. That's why I tell people that Chukwokike have answered our prayer and this year. All we need to go and take it. Go. If you look at how everything works, you know that we are not alone. All we need is to intensify our action and finance. Biafra is here for us.
Yes, so
go and take it.
We are not alone.
Carry on, please. Thank you.
We are not alone. These people have done more harm to us than good, including those who say they are our brothers in those forces. And if you are a Biafran and up to this time you are still in the Nigerian military, you are still in the Nigerian police, you are still in a Bubago, you are still in the SAS, you are not our brother anymore, because you are part of the problem that we have. And Nemesis will catch up with you. Before I proceed, Jaja, you are not a friend to the network. Please, the mic is yours now and your hand is up. Thank you.
Hello, Jaja, are you there? Jaja, can you hear us? I don't think Jaja is... can anybody hear me?
Yes, really, we can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear.
I don't think Jaja is... it's like he's still having network challenge. He's not hearing us.
Now, wow.
I think I don't know whether he had this up. He put all this dark hand.
Yes,
I don't use this
yes, he has gone down anyway. I think you send him an invite so that you can come up again.
Okay, let me send him. Go ahead, Ronnie. Let me send him.
So, like, this person has been here. Can we go to our sister Betty, David? Can we go to Betty for it, please? We need to hear our ladies.
Yes. Sister Betty, please. The mic is yours.
There is on the mic. There is on the mic.
Hello, my people. I hope you are hearing me.
Loud and clear, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry, somebody is at my door. Hello, who is it? Okay. Oh, the neighbor, Bikon.
Okay, attend to them.
Hello.
We'll give you my mic.
I know something.
Okay.
Tissues here or something.
To us?
Yeah.
No.
It was 19. And they said that they did it.
You can mute your mic
No,
if you are not talking
we don't
to us,
have
Sister
anything
Betty.
like that.
Mute your mic, Sister Betty. When you come back, give me the mic.
So,
Okay, thank you so much. While we are waiting for Sister Betty to be back, Jaja, is this your real hand or the roboted hand? Because we call you are not answering.
hello, my people. Hello,
Okay,
I'm back.
go ahead.
network.
I'm back.
Onyeka been stealing
I
my
think
network. Everybody should beg
Sister
Onyeka to
Betty is
stop
back,
stealing my
David.
network.
Okay, I don't.
Let her go ahead. Let her go ahead.
Okay,
After her,
Sister
then
Betty, go ahead. After you, Jaja.
Yeah. Okay. My people, I thank Chukwu Okike Abiama for all of you here, all our fellow Biafrans all over the world, and in particular, our Onye Ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Isiafulu Kwabokpu. He is the one that opened our eyes, our mind, everything in us is now opened. I also pray for the protection of our indomitable Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. My people, I have been listening, and everything that all of you have been saying is so much in order, especially the statement of Mazi Chikodi or Chinonso, the host. You know, these people, the way they buy us, or the way they kill us. You know, this space, I don't know whether they have that community rule about mentioning certain things or not.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, don't have problem. Go ahead.
So I don't know what is wrong with our people. The whole Nigeria has been besieged by these Fulanis who are by no means related to us. There's a video I was looking through now, and I used my earphone to listen to it while I am using the other ear listening to the space. The man was saying that he is an Egyptian, that Fulanis are not related to us, that they should go back to North Africa where they belong, that they are killing Nigerians because they don't have any feelings for us. Now, our problem is not just these Fulanis, but the worst aspect of it is the participation of our people, especially the governors. Amarom why ndị governors Africa jide ndụ wee luo taa. Ana m agwa unu eziokwu. Ewepụ ndị a n'ụzọ emefife Rollins ime na Ghana, there will be peace in Southeast, and they will know how serious we are. You can imagine what Mazi said, how they you know, they lure these actors, and it is correct. When I saw that guy, chief priest, walking with a hope, I was thinking, is this guy all right? But when he said this today, I connected the dots. The same thing happened to, what's his name again? Zubi Michael. All of them. This is how they use all these governors to lure our young men to their untimely death. How are we going to fold hands like this, watching them, talking for how long? Certain words needs to be put into action. I'm telling you the truth. You know Rollins, when he came, he was man of action. All those mess that was going on in Ghana, he quickly get rid of all of them. And Ojukwu is that kind of man. During the war, there was this man called Akuzie. He was killing soldiers, you know, and Ojukwu warned him one time. He warned him. But when you ask Akuzie, why were you killing soldiers like that? He said, any suspected saboteur should be taken down. These people are the delays we have. All these governors, both them, their deputies, all their councillors, down to whatever position they have that is the least. Now, I was watching a program. I saw where Fulanis were soaking mango and unripe mango and unripe banana. You know the Lagos gutter, how it is. They will soak it there, and after that, they will bring it out. So somebody went and reported them. Now,
That one is a small thing now. They do more than that.
Poison our people because they have no feelings for us. We cannot be seen to be liaising or working with these people. You know, now the worst other thing that somebody made mention to my ear is that some of the cabinet, the person told me some of your cabinet members are working for Nigeria. You people should watch it for your PM. You know? So we have to trace that. I will talk to Ugo later on about it because I was really, really angry. I said, what happened to Onyendu? We cannot be sitting here watching for our PM to fall into a trap like Onyendu. Because when they started saying, oh, anybody that brings Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, we will give the person 100 million naira. It wasn't too long. They started making that announcement that our Onyendu was held. So if we come here every day to talk, my people, let us look for a way to put some of the things into action, either to push it to the cabinet ministers to reach our PM, you know, or I don't know how we can do it, because every day is either Stella that is on or any other person. We talk, we have good ideas, we are very passionate about what we are doing, but my people, I believe that we have to devise a means to put some of the things we talk into active and actionable practice. Because you mentioned that Bakari, Onyendu is still there. He is not well. Everything he said that day when he attended the court is, it causing waves in the internet, but nobody is mentioning his health. Onyendu is not very well. I know he looks well, but Onyendu is a slim person. Now he's adding weight. He's developing tummy and things like that. His face is not looking bright for me. You know, I am in this very Biafra agitation with all my mind, because I saw what happened. I lost my immediate elder brother. I'm very passionate. Some people are here maybe for any reason, but this is my own reason. I'm very, very passionate about this agitation. We don't want these saboteurs in our midst. And serious, action has to be taken to protect our prime minister. Please, my people, I am going somewhere. That's why I raised my hand, so that I will make my own submission and take my leave. You are all doing very well, but please, my brothers, Fulanis, they don't talk. They don't come to internet. They look at their causing waves all over the country, because our people are still trapped there in Nigeria until Biafra is declared, So this is my own little contribution. Uchonya Dianjo, if anyone has any correction to make, I will gladly want to hear. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. I will stop here. Hello, my people. I'm not
Thank you so
hearing
much.
anyone.
Thank you so much, our sister Rose, for that wonderful submission. This Fulanese.
That's Betty, not Rose.
Okay, Betty. Okay, yeah, Betty Ford. Betty Ford, thank you so much for that, your wonderful submission. That was very interesting. These Fulanese, we can never allow them to continue to have their way. The military, the police, Ebubago, Ebubenketa, and all the rest of them, they have killed us enough, and it's time for us to tell them that enough is enough. They can no longer kill us and have their way. My host, you have the mic. Thank you.
No, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, the mouthpiece of the gods, your hands are up. No, Wachineke, you have the mic now, mouthpiece of the gods, and speak to your people. There.
Jaja is there. Jaja.
I can't see Jaja. I can't see him. Mouthpiece, please. The mic is yours.
Okay.
Oh my God, Jaja. Go ahead, mouthpiece. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, my lady.
Thank you so much. I just want. I wish he would come back, but immediately you see him come back, even if I'm talking, just let me know so he can take the mic, please, because it's unfair, the way the either the network or whatever that is happening that is making him not to stay on space. It's no good at all. I know that at least trying to communicate with my relatives all through yesterday was really hard because of the network at home. So even if you are calling directly, there's network issues. If you are calling through WhatsApp, there's network issues. I don't understand it. So it's like they're either targeting every social network. Anyway, let me leave that one now. Please, I greet each and every one of you, the host, the co-host, Nana, Ronnie. I greet you guys. In fact, I can't thank you guys enough for all you do every day for Biafra, preaching the gospel. I want to greet our own minister, Ugo 247, and every other minister here. Please, I greet every one of you. Ben Wabo, thank you for sending me the link always. And I thank each and every one of you here on space. Please, Mr. Snow, Tina, well, if I don't call everybody now, please, Frank, Maziu, Ugochukwu, Simon, Sir Williams, oh my God, please, let me not take so much time. Please, everyone, if you didn't hear your name, I called you. Please, thank you for being here. I greet each and every one of you. I just wanted to add to what our sister said, Miss Betty. You see, sometimes when you advise our people, they don't really take it. They don't really take take it that you are telling them something. For me, I don't like to talk too much. If you argue with me, I will give it to you and say, okay, take it. But when you start crying, I will be the first to laugh at you because I warned you. I know that we need money in this our government. We need money for our freedom. But it's not everybody. You have to really check out everybody before you put anybody in that government. Because what happened to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I don't want to hear it about our prime minister. I didn't sleep. In fact, to be honest with you, I was the one who called. I called the World Igbo Congress. The moment I heard it, I said, please, can you people get in touch with Mazi Simon Ekpa? Please get in touch with him. So I sent a message and they said, no, they haven't heard. I said, no, I've heard it. Our leader has been taken. In fact, I didn't eat for 3 days. I'm not a fasting person, but 3 days I didn't eat because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I don't want it to happen to our prime minister. Then coming to all these terrorist SARS and all that, you are talking about Imo State. Go to 82 Division. The underground cell there is full of Biafrans. Those they took from Emene, those they took from Hamufu, those, in fact, just go to 82 Division underground and then you will see something. During the COVID, it was our people's organs that was carried by China. But because of the COVID, it got rotten. And that was how it came online, that it came on social media, that it was organs of Igbo Nigerians, Igbo Biafrans that was killed. All our Biafrans, boys, young men that are supposed to be fathers today, that they kidnapped, took them by force. Not well. If I say kidnapped, it's open kidnapping. Because what it means is that they will take buses. When they see young men walking on the road, they will tell you to enter the bus immediately. And they take you to that 82 Division. My people, I don't know where to start. I don't even like to remember because it gives me nightmares. I can't sleep when I remember some of the stories that I've heard. Some of those who are, in fact, some of my relatives in Igala that they took, it makes me, I don't know what to, in fact, I feel so angry. I am so angry. I didn't even want to talk. I just wanted to listen. But because of our sister Betty's comment, response here. That was why I said I'll pick up this thing, and I said to Ugo 247, as you are one of the ministers here, please and please again, I hope you guys are talking to our prime minister. I don't want to hear anything at all, because you guys are, that they are out. They are out to stop this Biafra. They are out to stop our redeclaration. Please, you guys, Anya Sakwaunu, I yield the mic. Thank you so much, the host and the co-host, and everyone. God bless you.
Thank you, the mouthpiece of the gods. One thing we can guarantee you is not by our making, but by Chukwu Okike Abiama himself, who said that Biafra must come. Everything you see happening at this particular time is ordained by Chukwu Okike Abiama himself. That our prime minister is scaling all these hurdles, all these propagandas, blackmail, including the $500,000 bounty on him. The whole world are out for him. That he's scaling all these hurdles is not by his making. The gods and goddesses of our land are with our prime minister. Remember, our leader said that God destined that Biafra will come. And no matter what anybody does, it will not stop the coming of Biafra. They captured our leader. Did they stop the coming of Biafra? Did they stop the progress that is being made at this particular time? So we know our people are going to have some, some feelings, irrespective of what the two governments are doing. We know our women, yes, the emotions are there. We understand that. I want to also assure you that our prime minister knows better. You can remember in one of the broadcasts, when they are even inviting him to, I think in India, they are telling him, oh, they have one forum here or the other. He knows the enormity of the work that is lying behind his shoulders. He knows that Biafran women are behind him. He knows that no Biafran will want him to travel outside the shores of Finland, because we know he's protected in Finland. So, our sister Betty, we understand your concerns, and the ministers are also here. You see, when the ministers come on spaces, they are here to take record of whatever we are saying. They take it to their cabinet meeting. They use it to form their resolutions. They talk to our prime minister, and he knows everything that is happening in the spaces. Why do you think that our prime minister make comments about spaces that are being hosted even when he's not there? Because our ministers report to him. They tell him what is happening. So I believe your concerns are taken into consideration. Minister 247 is here. Christopher is here. Ugochukwu is here. Otumwamwanya is here. Okay? And every other one, Mr. Snow is here. And many, many more of them that are working with the Biafran Republic government in Eza. And besides, if you have any complaint as well, you can email our prime minister. He reads every email. So your concerns are taken into consideration, and we can guarantee you that there is nothing they can do to stop our prime minister from what he is doing. Our prime minister knows everything. He knows what he is doing. He knows that they are going to come against him. He knows that they are coming for him. He knows, even when before the convention, you know what they planned. Through poison, they plan to kill, they plan to do everything. But he is, like he said, he's always ahead of them, 1,000 miles. Thank you so much. Your concerns are taken into consideration. My co-host or host, do you have anything to add to it?
Yeah, let me say something here, okay? You see, our mother said, that is what they said is what we expect them to say, and it's also it is an avenue for us to adjust. Our leader said one thing. He said our prime minister must be protected at all costs. You know why he says so? You know why he says so? And We must do so. It is our duty to protect our Prime Minister. It is our duty. Finland are doing their own. We are going to do our own so. And what I'm saying here is this: our Prime Minister must not accept gift from anybody. He must not accept gift from anybody. Gift from anybody. I'm saying this: whether any member of the cabinet, anybody, or any Biafran shouldn't accept any gift from anybody. This is my own. Please.
If they want to give him any gift, let them give it in money. They send it in money. But anything at all, like gifts,
We can't hear you. Code the
flowers,
number. Are you still here?
I'm our lady speaking. Okay, Matthew
Okay.
is speaking. That's why I keep quiet. Yeah.
Okay, Matthew.
So whatever gift, any gift that is, like in parcels and all that, no, they should send it in money. Let him buy it. The person should say, "This is what I want to give to you. This is the money. Buy it yourself." That's all I want to say.
Exactly. No gift of any kind. Nobody, not me, not any member. Nobody send it to him. That is it. Thank you.
Yes, I agree to that, because this time around we have to be 24 hours. I mean, more than 24 hours alert. You understand? Because you never can tell. Never can tell. In this kind of stage we are in now, just trust yourself. I think that is it. Yeah. Go ahead, David.
Thank you so much, my co-host, Mazi Ronnie.
David,
What?
David, can I just come in a minute before? Thank you, my brother.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Mazi Ugo.
Yeah,
Ugo
Mr. David.
omnipresent. Thank you for being here.
that name is Bigo. Yeah, I salute you, Ronnie, my brother, and my lovely sister, Mouthpiece. I salute you, and my sister that spoke before, Zebeti. I salute each and every one of you, and we'll go 247, our minister. I salute you so much, and I being here with us all the time, man. Bringing the government close to us. That's amazing. I salute our leader, Mazen Nandekano, and our PM. And above all, I salute all the Biafran Defense Force, wonderful people, the best in the world, doing the needful. I salute to each and every one of you. The ones are here, the one that is not here. It's my attention just dragged to what our sister was saying. But something I just want each and every one of us to understand is that if you are that we are not gods that make us to be from every four corner of the planet Earth. We are not gods that started this. And if you're a Biafran, seeing everything that has happened to us from the time begin to this day, and not just talk about the one that just happened to us a few years back about our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And you are here today. You are in any part of the world, your eyes is not open where you are. You think that he just come on Twitter to speak, or you just being a Biafran waiting for. You just have to open your eyes. You are the most dangerous species on the planet Earth. And right now, we have a great leader, being a young, vibrant man, and everyone around him, a young, vibrant mind, very, very sophisticated in mind and spirit. I don't know who you think you are by yourself. It's not, we don't even need to complain about this. Even you that is here, you are wanted, whatever you are. If you don't know that, you better open your eyes. You better open your eyes. I drive wherever I want. I go wherever I want. I live in one of the most secure days. But do not think that they don't know what you are doing. What are we trying to do? We are trying to save our people from the hands of the terrorist organization called ARMS, SARS, police. Our PM is a target, which any one of us know that. He knows that. We don't even need to come here to complain about that. We don't even need to. And if there is moons in our means, who heard about the way they sold Mazen Nandekano with 9 million naira? council sit at home with 40 million worthless naira to council sit at home that destroy the garbage called zoo. If you are there thinking that it's gonna work, I know you may take me for granted, right? Wherever you are right now, you are listening to me. You may think that who the hell is this one? Let me tell you, you're a liar. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And if you come here to beat in the forest and go to the street of the Biafran people to ask who is hitting that, you are a joke because you're not gonna succeed. This is not gonna happen in our eyes. See, I don't even know if some of us know what we are. Our PM on the visit to Greece, you cannot believe that they behead somebody in his own close, just in his own village. And the reporter that witnessed this, the mother, was beheaded. I don't even know if you know what they're talking about. Maybe they have not beheaded anybody in your own family, but somebody in your kindred have taken a baby or a mother, he has his or her hand, standing in front of hospital that is supposed to walk in to treat that person and died. If that has not happened, the sand in your street that was not kept, the road that was unkept, have destroyed lives. If that is not, cholera has killed your people in the water, bad water from the coastal region to the down. If that have not happened, SARS has murdered somebody. If that one has not happened, they have used Aboki, which is commissioner of police of every Biafran territory, killed one of you or intimidate or murdered or harvest their organs. Maybe you are novice to your villages and your people. You don't know what is happening because some people are just novice just to talk. But you don't put eye in your own family and what is going on. Even if you are not wealthy, you have to put your eyes on the ground to know what is happening. We should understand that our PM is not ignorant of this. That is why his tour, when he mentioned tour, Zoological Republic of Animal and their novice in Twitter space, reported thinking that he's flying. Some of them go to airport to see if they will see if they have the ball also because Biafrans are there. Some of them will be waiting to see his flight to Africa during the African tour. They have to come up with their so-called international media to say, he's going by Zoom. These are morons. He has planned. He's a master strategy. He's a master strategy. That's something I put on my Twitter space. I see a moron asking me, what is the new look of Liberation Army? I say, you haven't seen anything. You want me to start explaining to you? God punish you. It's not my right to explain to you. He's a master. You know they call master. And if he's a master, you, the reason why you scatter all over the planet Earth, he is the prime minister of where you can find every of his citizens in the world. It's not a joke. And if you use that advantage against us, you will die. I don't care to know. Sorry to use the word. It doesn't matter because we are in danger. So coming to tell him there are some moves, I could remember during the Mazin Namdi Kanu, a friend of Umowu, the one they call Umowu, former woman of Enugu State, his best friend met me. He said, "Do you know that your leader Mazin Namdi Kanu, everyone around him is a sellout?" I didn't understand what he said because I wasn't paying attention because it was command and control, pay your dues and get away. I don't even know what's going on. I didn't know what's going on. When I tried to ask the question, I see the rural face of those in charge. Their face changed green right in my face. But that is not the same. This is a government. This is not a free just agitation with flag. Each every country wherever you are, viable countries, what is your duty? What is your duty as a citizen? Pay your tax and say to police what you see. The same in Biafra land. The same in Biafra, wherever you are a Biafran. Open your eyes. And if you are here thinking that you are goddamn deceiving yourself because you're not going to succeed. 1/100. There's no how 0.1% defeat 100. That means that 100 is a fool of 40s. So complaining about it, it doesn't make no sense. You should know, you, not even PM, you, me. We are target anywhere you are because you are trying to stop that plan to strangle ourselves, that plan of impoverishing our people, that plan of that free access organs, that plan of free crude oil, that plan of free cheap labor of human resources all over the planet Earth. You are trying to put it to stop. Then what do you expect? What do you expect? But as a strong people you are, you have to put it to stop. Whether the devil like, whether let us forget devil here, whether the world like it or not. Let us not use devil that doesn't do nothing. Whether the world like it or not. Then what should we do? You have to protect the ass of your own government. You have registered to be a Biafran. Then what is your job? Then if there is any idiot there who want to sell out, go ahead, go ahead, man, go ahead, go ahead. We are watching you. And if you're not opening your eye to watch your base wherever you are, I don't know what you are doing. You may contribute millions to us. Yeah, we need it, but you have to open your eye. You have to open your eye. Even in your own liaison, open your eyes there. Ask questions. If anyone tries to encounter you, call him out. Don't use violence. Call him out. Say, hey, this thing you are saying, I don't understand where you're going. What are you trying to do? And our PM is not that kind of person who give everybody chance, to mesmerize himself, say you are in the government or you're outside the government. Everybody has to work for the government, and they have to protect the ass of each other. Any silly movement you don't like, call the person and ask him question. If he tries to talk bullshit, call the next person that is close to Biafran. Tell him this. If the person ever said, take the phone and call the person. If you send me something right now about Ugo 247, or I watch a program because I share everything shareable. If I see my minister start talking both sides of him, I have his number here. Maybe you don't know. I will call him. I say, this one, I don't like it too. I don't know where you're going. Because we are not in my agitation. This is your government. You have my data. So why will you sit back? You have a prime minister who is doing well. What is your job? Protect him. There is a liberation army. There is our brother who come on air, success. There is the access to the government. Send information. Don't come here to complain to us. Send it to their website. Send it to their email. Simple as ABC. And protect your ass in your different liaison and different base. To protect their asses. Watch. Nobody is ready to let you close that free access of human organ harvest, free access of gas, free access of raw crude oil, free access of cheap labor that they use all over the whole world. Best doctor in America. You see our people jump out like monkeys. Best NGO, then jump out. The most brilliant people. You see monkeys and babu jump out, but your place is empty. Sorry to use the word. I'm sorry, my brothers and sisters, but it's so painful. Please. We don't need to come and, I understand the pains of my sisters. I understand. I really understand. But the fact remains that, please, open your eyes in your base. As if only somebody that does something do twice, that means, man, you're not worthy to be the great Biafra they say you are. And we are not worthy to have such a great sons and daughters of the Biafran government in exile, from the chief of staff to our prime minister to our leader. If you cannot protect them, why did God give them to us? Like exactly what happened to us with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. These are worthless idiots. And it cannot happen now that we are alive. Every Biafran, I tell to you, every viable country, what is your goddamn duty in your countries? Pay your tax and tell the police what you see. And we have armies, we have every website, we have Minister of Information, we have medias. Say what you see. But something that pertains, something we know. I am a danger specialist. I'm talking to you right here. I know where I am right now. I know if you walk anyhow around me, I know that I'm gonna ask you I was driving. Somebody was driving, following me. Then first day, I have to park somewhere and say, "Is there anything wrong?" He said, "No." I continue my driving. I didn't stop because I need to ask you, is there anything wrong? He said, "No." When my brothers, when they went to Norwegian to drop a document, they said that we are seeing everything you are doing. Some of them, you go to your government, they know what you are doing, they know who you are, because everything runs through your own. You're using a smartphone, right? You're not using touch phone. You have to understand. And if anyone, as I said, anyone here thinking that you are gonna sabotage our PM, you're gonna do part 2 of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I said to you, bring your A game. You're gonna goddamn fail. It doesn't matter how you try to do it, because you had money. How much is that? 100 million naira. How much is that? Does that 100 million worth container of body parts of our people? Does that 100 million worth Imo State, some former Imo State, Aboki is your commissioner of police, and we galavant all over the whole world as a smart goddamn people? What that 100 million? what our people that has ulcer all over the whole place, we don't know what they give to them. 100 million. Is it discouragement? They discourage our people from farming, producing their own food, eating importation food that everyone has ulcer? I don't even think that we know. So if there's a rumor of like the one who said that if Nigeria is serious, the one they call himself Samaritan, if Nigeria is serious about our prime minister, they should give a hand of shake. He do the needful. See monkey in Germany, monkey. Just that. Well, I have to stop here, but we just have to get our ass together and know that nothing gonna happen. Before I cannot say, I just say nothing gonna happen. Our PM knows what he's doing, and if you're a Biafran, know what you are doing. And if you are one of those who come and hit in the forest and come on the street of Biafra to ask us on the Bunimoya, I pity you. If you try it here in the diaspora, I pity you. I pity you. Unless you do it where doms are, where Biafran doms are living. You do the needful. Do it where I am. Do it in my best. God bear me witness. I'm not gonna fall a victim, but you will fall a victim. I'm 100% sure of that. And if you are working for us, get your ass together. Simple as ABCD. And do not target our prime minister. You're not going to succeed. If you have already have an agreement, go back right now and tell them that that is no-go area. That is no-go area. Because there's many reasons we are doing what we're doing. I can mention 150,000 of it. We are trying to stop all this garbage. And the people that is against us, not just only our resources, our life is on the line. Our place is unkept. Nothing is working, not even the ordinary sewage system. Smells. Waters have been polluted. No hospital, nothing. And somebody's telling me that there is a moves in the government who want to bring our prime for 100 million. Garbage. Garbage. Then what are you doing? Why is the value of our gods scatter us for a day like this? That means our gods will be disappointed if we give up, if we let such calamity befall us. Thank you, my brother. I salute you.
Thank you, Mazugujuku, for that submission. Mouthpiece of the gods, you have the mic, please.
Thank you. I just wanted to add to something that our own Ugochukwu said. You see,
Ugochukwu,
the gods who,
okay. Sorry, Marcus, go ahead.
Okay. The gods will tell you something. Asi anu ha anu mere nti. Ekwu mere onu, mana anu ha anu mere nti. It is not just by saying, oh, nothing is going to happen. Okay? Yeah, nothing is going to happen, but you have to fortify yourself. Okay? If you do not listen, ekwu mere onu, anu mere nti. That is my own. Something also, so coming to the one I forgot when I spoke last, of these people that are on Twitter spaces, hosting spaces and talking trash about Biafra and our prime minister. Believe me, if nothing, I think it is, we have to do something. I do to go to India, I can honest more. I am not saying that you cannot collect money. If they give you money, collect money. But when you collect money to do any evil against a Biafran, know it that you have started digging your own grave. I yield the mic. Thank you.
Thank you. Mazen Kotenamba, do you have anything to say before we move to our sister Ebele? Hello, Mazi, are you there?
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, my sister Ebele, are you there? Ebele Okafo, please, you can mute. You have the mic.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my brother Rooney, the co-host and the host. Good afternoon from my end. Just to add to what our sisters have said, Mouthpiece and Betty and our brother Ogu, you know, I have the same feeling because I heard something. I know, I don't know, sometimes we will say we don't want to mention name, but and something will be spoiling or something will be destroyed somewhere. Something happened last year. Last year we went to Finland when we want our PM. I agree with everybody what you're saying, but just we have to be careful. And I've been saying this in. I said it the other day. I was on space. I was trying to. Somebody was trying to shock me that nothing is going to. We can't just keep something is not going to happen. And when it happened, said we should have taken this action. I heard from Madadi Orama. She was doing a broadcast that a guy came Finland last year, and PM doesn't want this person to come to Finland, but he made his way to Finland. And I later heard that the only place, the way he made his way to come to Finland by passing is through Pastor Rose, and that guy is in a government tormenting Adadi Orama. So I know where Betty is coming from. Our sister Betty is coming from. We have to call things the way they are. We have to call a spade a spade. If there is somebody in the government they are trying to use or moles trying to use, you have to those people in the government to call it the way it is. We can't be romancing words. I don't want to mention names. Somebody is that person will be doing what he's doing. When he called, if you our onion industry, we don't treat cancer, we'll cut cancer. If you find out that cancer is coming to you, cut it off immediately. And I think because Adado Rama no longer made that broadcast concerning that because she was bitter the one time she was doing that broadcast. She was very, very bitter. And it's like she was cautioned not to say it. She's no longer saying it. So we have to look down. Those of you in the government, I am not in the government, thank God. I am not on the social media, I'm not a broadcaster, but some of us that are outside watching what is going on. When you hear things like this, you'll be kind of scared or being worried. If you are in a government and you're being your moles or you're just there giving this information, shame on you. Shame on you. Onyendu is there, dying, having a heart failure. Nobody is talking about it. And now the only thing you just pretend. You're just pretending to be working for Biafra. Meanwhile, you're not working for Biafra. You're just they are just want to use you to get at to destroy what every other person are doing or every other people are doing, forgetting that people have died for this Biafra cause, and people are could continue dying. It's not that people have died and that's it. Every day people are dying. Now one mama yesterday, somebody was shot because of yesterday Monday sit at home. The person just went out. They killed the person for no reason. Ebubago people. No Sonko is not mentioning that those people. No Sonko is not mentioning like bad the guy. And I saw in a Twitter. I mean, not in a Twitter. A comment section. When Adadama was doing her program yesterday about concerning that Nosokwa. In a comment section, somebody said Chinasa Woru asked him not to be saying anything concerning about Hope Uzodinma. His channel is listen to PM, our PM. That's what he's doing. So there are people that are using some people inside the government. They are still using some of the people championing Biafran cause. But if you are one of them, may Chukwu Okike Abiyama destroy you and your family. Because a lot of us have lost a lot. We have lost everything. The only hope we have now to revive. Even Onyendu said it when Dere Momodu interviewed him. He said, "Are you not afraid of death?" He said he's dead already. And the only thing that will revive him is Biafra. And if you're there, if you have any position in the government, or if you're this idea, you're being used to destroy you and your entire generation. So all this kind of, if we have things like this, we shouldn't take it for granted. We should put eye on ground. Before we heard a story that touches the heart, Onyendu is there, and these people are not ready to release Onyendu. The only thing that will bring Onyendu out is Biafra. I don't like when we bring this kind of thing and people, some want to bring it, said nothing is going to happen. Yeah, nothing is going to happen. Our PM is protecting himself, but that's only when you had information like this, we should all be shared it and talk about it so that when that evil person, the person that have evil mind will hear it, will just caution. And even if the person that thing will take place, it will not take place again. We'll protect it. They will keep him quiet or try to protect the person. I say I don't want to mention them. Sometimes we need to mention names because I heard it on the broadcast. And that person was tormenting Adado Rama. Even in my island here, my coordinator here sent me because the guy was going around sending messages all over the place. They sent the message to my coordinator here in Ireland. The woman sent me a message. Her response to the guy. I don't know whom the person is, but I saw it on
Hello,
another
my sister. I want you to focus on the topic here. You have made your point. It's not the time to start
No, I'm focusing on my comment.
putting
Yeah, but we
people.
should put an eye on what is
Yes,
going
let me
on.
tell you what you want to hear. Now, I want to tell you whatever you see that is going on, our government is on top of the matter. That matter has been taken care of. All right. We are too smart. We are 10 times ahead. We know that there will be people that will give money to go and be circulating things. It's called fear. They start creating this fear. They start creating this worry. They want you to start talking about it. We will not give them that leverage. Okay? We will not give them that time to start entertaining fear. No, no, no. Nothing will happen to our PM because everything is under control. And that guy, whoever is circulating that thing, very soon you will hear how he will end up. Continue.
No, that's all I want. I just because I want to go to work now. Just the same fear. Yeah. All I wanted to say is, please, if we had, if like people like us, if we have a exercise something like fear, that's why we are human beings.
Yeah,
We should not just
yes, yes.
neglect it like
I
that.
understand. I understand. That's why I'm explaining to you that we are on top of our government is on top of that, and the necessary precautions are being taken place as we speak. Yeah. Thank you.
And at the same time, we should look watch people that are those people working close to
Exactly.
PM. Just look at that one. Thank you.
Thank you, my lady. Please, you see, my comrades here. I think we have duty. We have our duty to do. We are loyal to our government. At the same time, our governments are loyal to Biafrans. The government are working for Biafrans. Biafrans own the government. The governments are working for us. We loyal to them. We own them. I don't know how we just put my narrative so that people understand what I'm saying. When we need to be, when we see some irregularities, we point it out immediately. And anybody that is close to our prime minister that have communication with zoo, anybody from zoo in fact is really dangerous, because the person, they may put something in the mouth and confuse the person to act what he's not supposed to act. So anybody that close our prime minister they have any communication with anybody, any zoo government, is danger for us, and we can never allow that to continue. And listen, I'm of the opinion that a time come, everybody will be subjected under serious oath. I'm telling you the truth. I don't want, this is very important to us, and we must not shy away from saying it. Anybody, any cancer must be cut off. Must be cut off. No need of hiding it, because this is our last hope. And anybody that will be a barrier to all, that will be anything for that person will be. We don't want to take chances. No chances at all. If you are close to our prime minister and having any communication to anybody from zoo outside, you are the enemy. That person should be cut off. And not, if you know the person, mention the name of the person. Don't waste time. We don't
Thank
want to
you,
take
my
chances. This
brother
can.
Muslim Abba. That's what we are saying. That person. If we hear something, just mention it. That's all. That's the only way to stop it.
so much, Mali. Thank you. Mazi Roni, you have the mic. Ugochukwu, I think, has it dropped from the mic, co-host? Whose hand is up?
He's having a network challenge. I think his battery is down. So if you can put another person from co-host, you can.
Okay. I don't know. Queen, are you the queen that raised? Are you on the mic? She's not on the mic. Okay, no problem. Ronnie, do you have something to say? If you want to speak, please come to the speaker. We are talking about Nigeria terrorist army, SARS, police, kill Biafrans and harvest their organ. You know, these things, there are many things, many atrocities that happen in our land. No area, in fact, nowhere on this earth, nobody will accept the 30% of it. We have tolerated what none can tolerate in our own land, and our action overdue, long overdue, but better late than never. And we need to be over angry. We need to be angry and what I'm never angry. This brute. Anybody that want to stand the barrier to us, like this, no somebody they're talking about. Since God give me one gift, and I must tell you, those who developed that gift from me is Mazin and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. When you discover that you have some certain gift, you listen to those who know better than you, who do something that will help you to develop it. When I listen to you, listen to you when you speak. Not everybody. When you speak, no matter how you pretend, I will know that you're not genuine. I know pretense than pretense and mistake. No songba. I know that guy is working for Hope Uzodinma, but trying to come to people of Odimo State. He pretending as if he's against Mu Hope. They use him to play takia. He's deceiving our people. That guy is very dangerous. Very disgusting human being. I think our commander, they said he made the list. So I think now he will know that one of our commanders said that he made the list. So when he says so, I know what he means by saying he made the list. So
Hello, Mazen, code number. You are breaking. Are you there?
Okay, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I said that the no song, but that a flavor. One of our commanders said he made the list. That he made the list, and when he says so, I know what it means. One day I got Korea small, because he's a very very useless human being. These are fool. This fool was against us when he was outside. Now Mazi Nanakana has become a good person to him. These are the people who speak all manner of evil against our leader Mazi. Now he become their destiny, and I guess the man who is still doing exactly what Mazi Nanaka was doing now, that person they began to, I don't know, anybody who dare mention the name of our prime minister negatively, that person shouldn't have mercy on that person. That person should be dealt with in any way. If he close us, if he's face to face, we deal with him mercilessly. If he's verbally, we deal with him verbally, mercilessly. We shouldn't forgive that person, because when you touch our prime minister, you touch every one of us. And when you speak anything against our prime minister, you speak against our prime minister, you're speaking against over 80 million Biafrans. That is what it is. When you do anything against my president, you're doing it to me. So I can't keep quiet. So that's a flavor for speaking trash against my prime minister. You need to be cautioned. Whichever way. Our prime minister we shouldn't allow these people to be talking trash and go away with it. Also, not talking on social media. They are lucky that we're not face to face. Not face to face. They would know that we are angry. And no matter how angry their anger don't reach our own quarter. We are angry, and our anger is genuine. Our anger is being propelled by genuine cause. It's being propelled. It's being instigated. How will I put it? It's being ignited by genuine cause. So, and when we unleash it on them, they will know that yes, that truly, we are not alone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Mazen code number. Thank you. Yes, you see that Nosongpa. What people don't know is that guy is an agent of government. Was he not the same guy that Hope Uzodinma arrested some time ago? Do you know the agreement he had with him when he was, before they released him? You see, these people, once the hand touch them, they will change their tongue. He was making noise all over the place. Immediately, Hope Uzodinma apprehended him, he came out. Look at now the way he's sounding. And I pity people who are still listening to people and people that think like him. You know, when you hear people like that, you know that they are just distractors. And somebody, believe me sincerely, our men we meet him. He will be put in his place. I'm with anybody, I'm only guy feeling all that stuff what we are doing. I'm with myself. They never even know how prepared we are and what is coming. They can make all their noise, make all their actions. That's why it ends online. Nothing more. Thank you. Maze Joseph, you can have the mic if you're there.
Greetings, my fellow Biafrans and all lovers of freedom in the house. First of all, before I continue or proceed, let me try in my little way to address the matter in the house. You know, our PM is someone that the spirit is backing and our ancestors are backing. They are feeding him with wisdom and feeding him with knowledge, giving him revelation of things that are yet to come. In as much as he's still human, but I want to assure us here that it is time for Biafra, and that is why I said the spirit are backing him. So we should never entertain anything like fear, you understand? Because our ancestors are backing him up, and our ancestors and the spirit are feeding him with wisdom and understanding. The only thing you need to do is to pray for more protection over him. We shouldn't entertain any fear in the name of someone might be used from the zoo, whatever, in as much as that is also possible, but we should never entertain that in us, because he's a man of filled with wisdom, and the ancients, that is our ancestors, are backing him up. From every ramification of life, our PM is 100 steps ahead of them, because he sees their plan even before they carry it out. So we should never entertain that as a fear in any way. And secondly, back to the topic on ground, you know, Islam is one of the most destructive force that human has ever experienced. You know, go to the pioneer of Islam itself. You know, in their own holy book called Quran, it encourages violence, and you know, even in their teachings, it encourages them going to not taking over what belongs to someone, people that don't believe in their own tradition or culture of Islam. It encourages them to go and take over, carry over, and use it to propagate the ideology of Islam. So we should always have this understanding that Islam's in their own method or in their own mode of thinking is how to be a followership. Yeah? You should always have someone leading ahead of you, how to be a follower without looking ahead to see if the person that is leading you is going the right way or not. So Islam is one of those destructive forces that humans have ever experienced. So it shouldn't come as a surprise to us that now they are harvesting the organs of Biafrans that are in their custody. And it shouldn't come as a surprise also that they are treating those Biafrans different from the way they treat their co-Muslim in the north. Just like what is happening in Kaduna today. They kill Christians at will. I was born in the north. I grew up in the north. I know what I'm telling you. They kill Christians at will. At any slight provocation, they can dagger you. So long as you are not a Muslim, you can be daggered at any time. So it is in their ideology. It is their own mode of thinking. That's why I thank God that our government in exile have put this, have established that Islam as a religion is not welcome in Biafra once we have declared, once the Biafra is declared and being protected. Islam as a religion is not welcome, in as much as we are not trying to deny you access to your faith and belief, but I want to categorically say clearly here that Islam is one of those dark forces that human has ever existed. one of that. I'm not saying it's the most darkest, but it's one of those dark forces that human ever existed since the creation of everything that's living. So, and secondly, we have to understand that it is in their nature to cheat you out of whatsoever, because their religion encourages it. Is in their nature to cheat you out of business, so long as you are not practicing the same faith with them. It is in their nature, it is in their habit to cheat you out of whatsoever you are doing. That is why it is easy for them to make use of every natural resources that is from Biafra land, and enriching their pocket, impoverishing us from the Biafran side, and while their own natural resources is for the individuals, or let me say is for them as citizens, because you can't say their land is barren. They also have mineral resources, but why are they not using it? Why must it be the ones from our region that is being used in developing their site and enriching their pocket? So Islam as a religion is that dark force that should never be welcome or encouraged to even kickstart in Biafra land. So I yield my mic here. If I feel like saying something next, I will say it. So thank you. I yield the mic here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mazi Joseph, for that submission. You said it all. Islam is a dark force. It's one of those from to me, it's the darkest forces. If you count how many lives this Islam has claimed all around the world, you will find out that these are agents of darkness. It's not, to me, it's not even a religion, it's a cult. Because if you see the way they operate, it's very cultic, religious about them. You people that will tell you to murder, give you permission to kill whoever doesn't believe in what you believe in. Where in the world you see such thing being classified as religion? But the world will always like to pretend. They will tell you, not all of them are radicalized. They bring another language to make it look like, okay, oh, these guys are radicalized, these guys are unradicalized. But let me tell you, those ones that are telling you that are radicalized are the people practicing the true Islam. That's what it's all about. What do Islam represent? Killing, sex. That's all they do. Either they are marrying multiple wives, or sleeping with small children, or raping, or killing, taking people's land and dominating in the name of religion. So if anybody is coming and tell you, hey, no, these people, not all of them are bad. The question is, upon all this evil these people are perpetuating, hiding under Islam, how many of those people who don't believe in Islam being violent condemn it? None. You can never hear a Muslim condemn anything. In fact, if you are the one condemning, they will say you are an infidel. I remember Imam of Peace, who always come up, condemn things. Hear the name they were calling him. They tag him, they said he's an infidel. And they are planning, even threatening him that they will deal with him. And they were reporting his pages. That's how they roll. So, believe it or not, Islam is not a religion, it's a cult. As far as I'm concerned, unless nobody should tell me otherwise. Because I don't see people that will chop up head of human being, kill a small baby. I'm talking about bringing out a fetus in the womb, murdering it if it's a boy. These are the people you are dealing with. And we are talking about people that don't see anything wrong with sleeping with children at age 6, 5. And somebody is telling me, no, these people are human. No. All this, the earlier we wake up and stop this, radicalism, the better for us. This is the reason why I stand 100% with Biafra Republic government in exile when they said there will be no Islam recognized. That is the way to go. Look at what Poland is doing today. Poland made it categorically clear they don't want Muslim immigrants in their country. And let me tell you, Poland is one of the countries that have not experienced any terrorist attack till date, because they know where this problem is. Once you give these people allow, they will come. They are coming for your land. They are coming for your children. They are coming for your daughters. They are coming for everything that has to do with you. Give them time, they will take over. Look at that idiot saying nobody will allow in this Igbos are not allowing to marry us. I don't know how he put it. He said they don't want to marry us. Who want to marry you? What they plan of giving that chief imam of Imo is for them to start marrying them one another, start radical. So tomorrow you will not start hearing Igbo Fulani, Igbo Muslim. Haven't you seen the way they are promoting them? They will be telling you, oh yeah, I'm feeling very sorry for Igbo Muslims because in the East they are not allowed. They are being marginalized. Those things they are doing is the reason why.
Can what about the idiots? You listen, Mazroni, sorry to interrupt this, my brother. You see, there's something why I'm angry against our people, traditional and the Christian. Why I'm angry about both traditional and Christian. Why I'm angry against them is this. I believe to be gentle with gentle people and tough with tough people. These people cannot be, that hand they bring will give them double. It comes to those who are gentle, you follow them with gentle. I love the way Hindu people treat them, Chinese people treat them. In Hindu people don't give them time. They don't bond them well to do nonsense where Hindu people did. They will crush them. This is how to follow them. I mean, they come in, they kill you. You don't know where they set dagger. They break your hand to carry dagger. Not the same blood they run where they run you. All those things when the Christian people, that's why I heard all this universe pastor they say, pray for your enemy, pray for your enemy, vengeance belongs to God. Nonsense. How can you do not judge? God will judge, God will no. It slap you here. Before don't allow him to slap the second one. Immediately you want to bring that hand, hang that hand, slap it. If you have the power to slap the person more than 100 times, go ahead and do it. I don't that rubbish. The person kill you. You did a kind God. You God don't know you. God even hates you for being coward. God hates you for being coward. So let us change that mentality. If you're a Christian in the north, they're killing you there. You did the rubbish. You did fold your hand to carry dagger. This is kind of want to change that mentality. We don't want to beat coward. No, we don't want to see coward in Biafra. If you're a Christian in Biafra, you must be agile. If you're Jewish, must be agile. If you must be agile. Okay? If somebody come and touch one of you, take one of you, kill the person 5 or 10. So they go, no, nobody says you got to do the prayer to God. You pray in carrying rubbish. We don't want coward. Biafra, we don't need the iota of coward. That is why if I see you as your parent, you are teaching your children to be, please, don't look for trouble. If they slap you here, please say sorry. I will be angry with you to them because that cowardice will transfer it to other children. We don't need it. Teach my son to be gentle with gentle people and tough with tough people. Teach my son to stand and fight. If you think he's right, letter from Abraham Lincoln to his son teacher. To stand and fight if you think he's right. Teach him to be gentle with gentle people and tough with tough people. We don't want cowards. We don't need it. That coward will be said they don't use this power to conquer, make our people to have mentally weak, coward everywhere. We don't need it. They deliberately do it. Deliberately do it. Did it. The apostle of God, they want to war. He said, if you don't have a weapon, say a garment to buy weapon. When they Peter cut off ear, did he ask Peter to throw away the sword? No, he said, put the sword because you know that the sword, know that it's time for you to use it. For you to have a Christian to have a weapon is not bad. As a Christian, for you to have gun is not bad. If Fulani have his own dagger, go and take your own dagger. There's one dagger, three mouth, no stitching, poison the mouth. There's dagger that used to frog water and there's some leaves in the bush that are very poisonous. Use it with acid, put in the mouth there, make it dry. If you change anywhere, put the guy person 30 minutes you go down. What kind of rubbish is that? Go and get your own dagger. Don't come and tell me the dagger they cry. God don't know you. God not like a word. If it's not God, they serve God. What to make them? They get two heads. If they are radical, the radical is we must be radical against them too. When you see gentle people, follow them with gentle. Just be gentle with gentle people, tough with tough people. That is my philosophy. Thank you. Mas running, carry on. Oh. Hello. Oh yeah. Am I being heard? Is anyone hearing me?
Yes, very clearly, Mazi.
Okay. I thought I was talking to myself. Ma Joseph, have you finished your submission? Joseph?
Yes, I say maybe later on I'll chip in again. I'm very busy now with work. That's why.
Okay. Ronnie, have the mic. Go ahead, Ronnie, please. And please, if you want to speak, come to the mic, okay? I think we'll be rounded off very soon. Maybe another space will come up. I was like, our ministers, they're very busy today. Everybody's very busy. And I don't know why we need to hear from our Jaja God. I don't know what network is doing to Jaja. I beg you, will let us know if Jaja, if it's a gadget problem. Let's know how to get him the gadget. Jaja is doing a great job that we need to get him if it's a gadget problem. What is the problem of Jaja? We need to know it. Let's know how to tackle it. Jaja is whenever I speak on space, I used to be energized so much, and we need him so much. I don't know why network is doing him like that, kick him out every time. Our sister Stella, we have not heard from you, and I think her space will come up very soon. I think we have to round off so that she come up with her space, you know. And then she put a very nice topic. So that I put this topic before she come up. I think there's something I remember again. Remember on 29th of this month is sit at home. On 29th of this month is sit at home. Please inform people at home, and this sit at home is everywhere. For we to mom our people killed in Urele, and also to enable our men to do the needful. Our minister Stella, please, you have the mic. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon from here. Onye Kachuku, the host. I salute you. Big boy. Big boy is having a problem. Please bring him down and bring him up again. I can see the sign here. Ronnie, can you hear me? Ronnie can't hear me. Yes. Bring him down and bring him up again. He's having a problem. Big boy, I salute you. Stop borrowing your this thing from your neighbors. Or is it your village people? That is looking for your trouble. I salute you, big boy. A burial cap for Ma. I salute you. Joseph Simon. I salute you. Mr. Snow. I salute Tina. Patricia says, I salute you at work. Emeka, I salute all the ministers in the house. I salute everyone. Wimby, I salute you. Frank, a good day. Sir Williams, Amoche, we're many here. Hey, yeah. Let me go down. Friday, Mba, I salute you. David, Nwankwo, I salute you. Joseph, I salute you. Please, good afternoon, everyone. If I've not called your name, I'm sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. And yes, I didn't know. I didn't see your space, Onyeka. So that is why when I'm entering, I'll be like, be careful, watch out. Are you sure another space is not on? So I entered, but I didn't enter balancing. I was trying to make sure that everything is okay, because you must obey the government. I mean, let's start from now. It's not when we enter inside our state, we will start obedience, loyalty to our government now. So when I announced what was going on, I said, oh, hurry, I brought it down. So I want to appreciate you, Onyeka. You are amazing. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone that's been. Appreciate Mr. Snow, Shimon, Mr. Nakaranam, Mazi, Amauche. I salute you, Mazi and Nakaranam. Please, people, pick up the mic and let's discuss. And I want to appreciate everyone for being around, And so to the topic, bridge. Nigeria terrorists, army, SARS, police kill Biafrans and harvest organs. Yes, so, this SARS, these people SARS, I didn't understand what, went on then, But all I remember then was that one day a lot of people were killed in the toll gate for even carrying their own flag, their so-called Nigerian flag. They massacred their own citizens, without looking back. In fact, they even lied on top of it. And particularly said they didn't kill anybody. Meanwhile, people were carrying phone live, reporting what was going on. So you see, these people, they can't. Nigeria has failed. It has failed. So it can't continue to be a state. It's not possible. A country that will kill her own citizens, it's not just possible for it to continue to be in a state or to be a state. It's not just possible. It has all the criteria or the characteristics a country should have. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. She has failed woefully. So as such must be dissolved, ladies. And I don't know why some people are still hanging on this one Nigeria, one Nigeria. You continue to say one Nigeria, they continue to rape your wives, rape your children, your daughters, rape even the boys, rape even the men. Now they have finished killing all the men. That was why one of their imam was telling us, adding support to you people killing IPOB wives. What it means that you support killing the men, but the wives, no. You understand? Chicken brain. So we understand how you roll. Fulani Islamic Nigeria jihadist government. We understand you. You have been made Islamic state and you're still hiding. Why are you hiding? Come out. When they decide to no more hiding, they tell you, I'm coming out. Yeah. Come out. Come out openly and tell the whole world that you have become